The FCT minister, Wike, is one of the best appointments ever made in the history of the current democratic dispensation, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu confesses. Hello viewers and welcome to InfoGist TV. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says that the FCT minister, Wike, is one of the best appointments ever made in the history of the current democratic dispensation. The president stated this in Abuja during an inauguration of Inner Southern Expressway, ISEX, and Outer Southern Expressway, OSEX, known as the first phase of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan Expressway. The president described Wike as a force of human nature, adding, "Love him, hate him, but you can't ignore him, because at every point in time he is redefining the meaning and the concept of modern leadership." The president commended Wike and his team for their dedications and hard work in delivering many projects, including the expressway, in less than 1 year. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu reiterated the commitment of his administration to engendering progress and prosperity. He said that the extension of the ISIS represented more than just a road, but symbolized connectivity, accessibility, and opportunity. It also signifies our unwavering determination to bridge the gap between the urban and rural area in ensuring that development was not confined to city centers but reaches every corner of our great nation. In his words, we celebrate not just the completion of yet another road project by the Federal Capital Territory Administration, FCTA, but also the commitment of our administration to endangering progress and prosperity. Today's commission is the fourth completed roads that we proudly unveiled in the Federal Capital Territory, all executed in less than 1 year. These roads are tangible proofs of our administration vision for modern, prosperous, and inclusive Federal Capital Territory (FCT). Tinubu also assured that in the coming months and years, his administration would continue to prioritize infrastructure development as a cornerstone of the renewed hope agenda. We remain committed on delivering on our promises, empowering our people, and building a nation that we can call and be proud of it, he said. The special advisor on media and publicity to President Tinubu, Ajuri Ngelale, disclosed this during an interview on TV's News. Ngelale said anyone with the belief that President Tinubu would take their side in the political crisis would be disappointed. According to him, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not allow any attempt to frustrate the River State government. We should recall that Tinubu, the Senate had in August, during the confirmation of the ministerial list sent by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, refused to confirm El-Rufai's nomination, as well as those of 2 other nominees for appointment as ministers. The Senate confirmed 45 members out of 48 ministerial nominees sent by the president. The president of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, said the 3 nominees not confirmed would be subjected to further security checks and urged that those not confirmed take their matter to the president. Those rejected were El-Rufai, Stella Okotete from Delta, and Sani Danladi from Taraba State. Reacting to these, Bello, who doubles as the chairman House Committee on Banking Regulations, said he was disappointed when he learned that his father's nomination was rejected. He said, "I was in the National Assembly when my father's nomination was rejected. It was very disappointing and still is. Myself, the governor of Kaduna State, Uba Sani, and one of my father's commissioners, Mr. Hafiz Bayero, played a key role in convincing my father to work with this current government. He, Nasser, didn't want it. It's hard for Nigerians to believe it because they feel it is everyone in Nigeria who wants to be a minister." He said, "My father is a very simple person who is being stereotyped a lot. I got a video of him where people say this or that about him without even knowing him. My father does not go out of his way to change what people think about him. He doesn't really care. There is a perception that he is anti-Christian, but the closest person to him since we children were 4 years old was a man from Cross River State, Peter Jones. Religion is personal to us. As Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, he demolished mosques. The Imam said he hated Islam. He demolished churches and Christians said he hated Christians. Maybe it is the wrong imams and pastors who have issues and not him." Currently, the Kaduna State House of Assembly recommends probe of the ex-governor El-Rufai for abuse of office, money laundering, amongst others. And this probe has brought about reactions on social media by concerned citizens. We'll read but a few comments. Patrick Ovie, hearing this news, said that all past governors have the same issue. The moment you offend the powers that be, they'll dust your file. In El-Rufai's case, the day he said the government was still paying subsidy, his file was brought out. Eden Ahmed said, "I think if El-Rufai becomes president, you see how it goes in Nigeria." Oluskofield Adeyemi said he supported evil. Evil bites back. Enjoy it. Luxury Property Njaba also said that their Messiah in Kaduna is also a wonder, and wonders shall never end. Stone Lad Andy also tweeted that funny how people, including one of his sons, publicly claimed this man is ahead of P2B in terms of performance, ranking and intelligence. This is why you shouldn't argue with people. Tanti also commented that waste of time, let them concentrate on the main issues that people voted them for. Issues of security eradication, good health, education, like what he does during his tenure.